Good morning, everybody. Right, I am just leaving Southport and I am on my final trip of the season to my caravan in Snowdonia. Yes, it is closing up time. So I'm going to have a couple of nights there, I think, depending on the weather. If the weather's really bad, I might just have one night. But it's more to just go, and I want to give it a good clean on the outside, which I know sounds a little bit daft because then it's going to be stood for 4 months. But I just like to know I've left it in pristine condition. It makes it also a lot easier when I open it back up in March if it's had a final clean now. And obviously, yeah, clean all the inside out, get all the food that's there, take all that out. And yeah, just mouse proof it all. I've got my peppermint oil to put under my seats and in all my lockers, so hopefully that'll keep the little mice away. And yeah, then that'll be it. It's not obviously going to be my last trip to Wales because I'm still going to be backwards and forwards, obviously seeing Evie Rose, and I've got a few trips planned in the motorhome. So it's not the end of Wales for 4 months, most definitely not. And usually this drive is quite a sad drive to me because I always think, oh, that's it now, that's it for 4 months. However, as I mentioned in my previous videos, I've got so much on. I actually think I'm probably going to be away more over the winter than I probably was over the summer, or pretty close anyway. So I'm not feeling, I've not got the, the end of season blues. I'm not sure what the weather's like where you are, but gosh, it's windy here. We are on the back end of it. It's Storm Benjamin, isn't it? I've seen it on bits of the news that have popped up on my Google. So hopefully that has shifted over. I know Wales were getting it quite bad yesterday. And gosh, it was so windy in the motorhome last night. It's the first time I've actually felt the motorhome rocking quite severely, and considering I'm on a sort of like quite a sheltered spot, in quite a sheltered spot, I did question some of the places that I'm going to be going when I go to Scotland in a few days, because some of those I've picked quite exposed like stopovers, so I might have to reevaluate. I think what I'm going to do is always have like the one place in mind and then have a backup just in case, it is a bit windy. So anyway, right, I'm gonna love you and leave you all right now, and I will catch you all when we get to the caravan. Oh, I have got the kittens, by the way. They are on the front seat here in their box, plugged into the Bluetti to keep their little heat mat on, and they're all asleep. So hopefully they will stay asleep for the next 2.5 hours, and they will be due a feed when we get there. So I should hopefully time it all right. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, taking up a lot of room there, Mol. Good morning from very, very blustery Wales. As you can see, yes, I'm back in the caravan. Yesterday, the drive was really good, actually. I was thinking we were going to be hitting a lot of rain, but it was pretty clear all the way through. Got here, it actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting, because, we're on the back end of that storm, aren't we? And you know what? It wasn't too bad at all. It's just cold. Walking into the caravan, even though I was here a few days ago, so it's not as though the caravan's been closed up for long, it was really cold. So I whacked the heating on full. I've come up with a little plan. Now, whether I'll carry this through or not, I don't know if you can see just here where the TV is. Now, there's a bit of a space, and I was sat on the sofa last night looking, and I think if I extend, let me just put my cup down, hopefully you can see. So here, can you see? Might have to move you. That's better, isn't it? So my plan is this little space here. Now, I usually have my bin, and I never walk into the bin or anything, so it's not as though I'm going to be losing floor space. Let's move the cat toys. Honestly, there's cat toys everywhere in here. Yeah, so my plan is I'm going to get some wood. I'm going to make like a 90-degree thing with wood. It's 90 degrees, that. To about here. I'm going to put some tiles on it, and I'm also going to make like a little tiled hearth, and I'm going to get, you know, the really little electric fake wood burner stoves, which do actually throw a lot of heat out, because I've got one in my conservatory at home. So I thought if I put it here at a bit of an angle, it's not in the way, it's not going to get knocked. I've also got like a little bit of a storage on top of it then. It's going to look really pretty of a night with the little flame going, and it'll throw out instant heat, because, I'll move back now, as much as the Aldi heating system is brilliant, and once it's warm, it is just that constant heat right throughout the caravan, there's no initial burst of heat. And you know what it's like if you've been out. I mean, I know when I'm in here a lot more, I do just keep the heating on very low. So if I do go out for a walk, I come back and I know it's warm. But there are times when the heating's not been on and it catches me unawares, or even of a night, if I just want to, yeah, feel all cozy in here. So I thought, yeah, why don't I look for next year getting a little electric heater there. I did consider maybe put in, you know how I have a diesel heater in the awning? I thought, what about a diesel heater in the caravan? Because obviously a diesel heater throws hot air out straight away. So yeah, I've got two things to consider over the winter now as to what I'm going to do for next season. Now, if we get to about June, July, and no one's seen a fire going there, will you remind me, please? Because it'll get to about September and I'll be like, oh, I was going to put fire in, wasn't I? So remind me the start of the season, although come March, that's when I probably will need one as well. So that might actually be one of the first jobs I do when the caravan opens up again. Anyway, right, see, my brain, it's always, I can't just sit here and be thankful and not be thinking of things to do. I look for things to do. I've got massive plans for out here, really. It's going to be like, I'm going to charge people to come and look around my garden. It's going to be that fantastic. Anyway, yeah, what is it? It's an open garden day, isn't it? That's what I was trying to think what they call it. You can tell I've had too much coffee. I'm just a bit hyper, and I've not spoke to anyone for like 24 hours. So I'm just on one now. Right, plan of action, big bum. We are going to go for a walk, despite the fact that it's blustery. I thought last full day today, let's go and do Treffort. So that's where we're going to go. On my last few days when I'm at the caravan, I either like going across to Newborough and going across to Llandwyn Island. But I thought I'm not going to do that today, because this afternoon I've got a tip slot booked at 2 o'clock. So I'm going to take a lot of the rubbish I've accumulated over the year. Ellis was right. I did have quite a bit of stuff in the boxes that I thought, I don't need to keep this. So I'm going to pick Evie Rose up, because she's still got a load of boxes that need to go from when she moved in. So we're going to do a tip run at 2. So I thought if we go to Treffort, go and have a walk. Hopefully if it's not too windy, we'll go and do the cliff walk. If it's windy and I don't realise and you never see me again, I got blown off. Although, no, the video won't get put out there. Maybe my kids would put it out in my own. Oh, I shouldn't be talking like that, should I? Right, so yeah, I'm going to get my hat on. I think it might be like proper big coat. I'll see when I get there. I'll take my smaller coat and I'll take my big duvet coat. Although I look all right, Wally, walking in that. That's my football coat, and it is literally like being wrapped up in a duvet. It's not the most attractive of coats, but when you get to my age, warmth is everything. Right, are we going to go for a walk, Molly? Do you want to go for a walk to the beach? Hey? You're not too sure, are you? Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you all at the beach. Right, anyway, I will probably see you, Molly? Usually I just hit the sign and then she starts getting very excited. I think this is one of her favourite walks. I looked at a little plot of land for sale just up here on the left. When was it now? Last year or the year before? Sort of, yeah, around this time. Yeah, I think it was around this time, a couple of years ago. But unfortunately, it kind of come up on the market just at the wrong time. I wish it had come back up. It would be ideal because I love it here. Yep, know where we are now, don't you, hey? Your favourite beach, or one of them. You're not going in the water today though, Mol. I'm afraid. Oh, and look, it's just started raining as well. I think it's just to be expected now, isn't it, this time of year? Molly, I don't think everybody wants to listen to you doing your whining. Will the tide be in? Looks, oh no, doesn't look like it is, I don't think. No, shush, 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 stop. Stop it. Oh, everything's rattling about in the back. I mean, that's my keys banging as well. I'm going to have to secure everything. Oh, the tide is right in. Oh, gosh. Okay, right. We are here. Right, big coats on, I think. Hat, gloves and boots. Right, it's going to have to be this coat because I've just realised I've left my little bum bag which I put my cameras in, and my other big duvet coat doesn't have zip pockets, so this one it is. Right, keys, phone, poo bags. I've just let her off for now. I don't think she'll run down to the sea. Famous last words from Carol. Phone. I've got my door propped up with my walking pole, so I won't forget my walking pole. My gloves on. Molly! Where's she gone? Come on, Mol, this way. Right. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's probably a different story over there, though. Looks, it's actually quite calm here. Is this the calm before the storm? Right, your lead, can't forget that. And we are good to go. Right. Whoa. Walking pole, right. Let's get going. Okay, do you want your lead back on? I sometimes think she likes her lead on as a bit of security. You leave it off for now. You might as well stretch your legs, because if we go up on the top, you're not going to be able to go off your lead. There's some big clouds that way. That's Anglesey over in the distance there. I can't really see it. It's a little bit misty. Come on, Mol. it's unnerving me because it's actually really, really calm here. You know, when you're just expecting it to be really, really blustery and it's not. I have a feeling when we just go over this headland here, it's going to be a different story. It's more windy at the caravan. Molly, this way. Good girl. Don't think I'd like to be out to sea today though. I'm hoping when we go to Scotland we might actually see, I don't know, seals or something. I think we're the wrong time of year for like the whales and things like that. But I'm going to take some binoculars with me. I think I've got a pair at home. Because it'll be good if we can spot some things. Getting a right geek, aren't I? Right, she's just pooped, bear with. Look how beautiful that's looking with the sun just trying to come through them clouds. Just above the rivals there. Well, I've dropped down. I couldn't come on this walk, but one last time this season. Not come and see the sea stacks. Obviously, oh, I've just seen something jump out the water. I've just seen something black here. Right, I'll spin you around in a minute. I just finished my waffling. Oh, it might have been a bird, a seabird maybe, a cormorant or something like that. But it looked pretty big. But yeah, I think you can tell winter's definitely here. Usually you can go stop Molly, quite close to the edge, but it'd just be silly to do that today. Oh, I think it's a seabird. It's just bobbed up again. Pretty sure it is. Oh, I got all excited then. Right, let you have a look what I'm looking at. Sorry if you're getting shaken about a little bit. As I say, it is really blowy. It was just to the right of them. I thought I could see something in the water, but I definitely think it was just a bird. I want some big waves to come, because they look really good. I think they're getting it from the other side. So yeah, they are the sea stacks. Good Lord, I think I need to go back up. It is very breezy. I am kneeling down here, by the way. I'm not stood up. I am keeping safe. We're going to head just up that way a little bit to the little cove, I think. It's a bit blowy, Mal. Hey? It's definitely blustery here. Oh, I'm trying to put my walking pole down and it's just getting blown from under me. I think I'm going to, hang on, put you in the other hand. I think it might be a case if we just go to the cove, and I might just walk back this way, because going the other way we're kind of going a little bit higher up. Oh, it's definitely clearing those nasal passages, let me tell you. Poor Molly's ears, they look like she's going to take off any minute. I'm surprised how many people there are. I've seen 4 other people. Usually don't see anyone on this walk. Definitely takes your breath away. Makes you feel alive though. Definitely puts some colour in your cheeks. Right, we're going to drop down here. Let her have a little run on the beach a little bit, even though the tide is, yeah, it's right up to the shoreline really. Hair in my mouth and everything. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. It is at this point she will just pull now. She likes dropping down here because it's just like a really pebbly cove. Not far to go now, Mal. Oh, it's just easier to let her off on this bit. She does get very giddy. Go on, go on. Go on, we're going, go on. Are we going down the steps, or are you just going to launch yourself today? Go on, you can go down. Go on. Go on, you can go down. Good Lord, I should have kept trying to lead. It would have been easier. She keeps trying to trip me up. Go on. Go on. I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming. Go on. Not that way. Leave them. Go on. Go on then, down you go. Be careful on the... Oh, you're going that way, aren't you? That's one way of doing it, I suppose. I don't think I'd jump from there, Molly. Oh, look at all the foam coming off. Oh, she's just gone through it all. Oh, Molly. Go on, go play. Thank you for that. Do you want me to throw a stone? Oh, she's going to chase all the foam, look. Here you go. To move back. It's definitely coming in, but some of them you sort of look and they are so high, they just gain this momentum behind them. And I know I've said it before, and as lovely it is to watch the sea, you do realise how scary a thing it is. You know, imagine sort of being out at sea and you start getting like all the big waves, and it must be absolutely terrifying, because they're not just one way, are they? You've got the big wave, and then you've got sort of like the swell back again. There is something there. I've just seen it. That was not a bird. It's big. It's really, really big. Right. Where misses? Right. I'm getting all excited. Right. Let me get the camera. It was just to the right of us. It's kind of on the waves here. Hang on. Around here. Now there is a bird there. It was not a bird. See, there's a bird dunking there. It definitely was not that. Let's try zooming in a bit. Or was it? Let's just leave the camera running for a little bit, see if we can see it. Maybe it was a bird, or maybe a big piece of driftwood. I don't know if it's the right time to be seeing the seals. Mind you, they're supposed to be there all year, aren't they? They don't go somewhere else. They don't go off to Lanzarote on the holidays because it's getting a bit chilly. I have seen them here because I've got a lovely photograph of Molly when she was little swimming, and there's 2 seals behind her. I'll have to try and find it. Right. I had to leave. I could be sat there all day, but I did definitely see something. Hang on, as I'm looking, oh no, that's a bird. I think that's a bird. I'm still looking to the right. There's something bobbing about. I'll get my other camera and give a little zoom, I think. I'll be gutted if I've now walked away and it's there. And I have decided we're going to just do the circular walk. I've got plenty of time to sort the caravan out because I've got all day tomorrow. I can stay till about 4, I think, if I need to. So I might as well make the most of a nice walk today. Oh, it's lovely and mild when you're out that wind. The amount of times I've walked through here and I've never actually noticed this old building. Oh, it was someone's house once upon a time. Isn't that sad? Oh, Mum. I say, I'm blinking warm now. I think because I got out of that breeze. Where's my keys? The keys are there. Yeah, once I was out the breeze walking back through the village. Oh, I don't know if I dare take my hat off. I'm gonna have hat hair. Go wild. Oh, my hair tastes all salty. Oh, it's been a while. Sorry. Oh, let me close the door so people can't hear this bit of my conversation. Oh, look at my all rosy cheeks. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I had to laugh at a comment not so long ago. Somebody had put, let me just have a quick drink of juice. Yeah, I can't think what video it was, but and it was a woman who commented. I think I'd come out with one of my little carolisms. Yeah, you know what I'm like. I can't help myself. And she put, "You absolutely disgust me. You're a shame to you're a shame to all women out there. You were obviously it was something like you are obviously sex mad, and that's all you think about. You are absolutely disgusting." Which obviously I didn't even reply. I just removed the comment. But I was telling my friend, and we were just laughing because I'm going to tell you something now. I've been celibate for 3 years. 3 bloody years. Well, nearly 3 years. How can I be sex mad? Good Lord. So, just proves you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, should you? There you go. Probably overshared with you all there now. The kids are probably like, oh my God, Mother, why did you tell everyone? I think they're embarrassed about the fact as well. Right, well, I'm going to head back to the caravan now. Do I want a coffee? Oh, do you know what I think I might have? An iced coffee, because I do need to cool down a little bit. I am really hot and flustered now with that brisk walk around Trevor. And you're probably going to have a sleep, aren't you? So it should all fit in quite nicely. This is coming up to 12 o'clock. Oh, I've got some vegan sausages as well, so I might go and have a sausage butty as well before I go and load the car up with all the tip stuff. So I think I'm going to end this video now. I'll probably do a little bit more filming, obviously, whilst I'm still at the caravan, because I've got it yet. Well, I'm going to wash it actually later on. Well, I say I'm going to wash it. that might go out the window as well. But anyway, yeah, I'll try and do a little bit more filming. So yes, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon from this disgusting person. Bye for now.